Hello my friends, my name is Kip Brockway. I'm the pastor of Millwood Church. Today I'd like to take just a little bit of your time and tell you about myself and a little bit about our church and how we'd love to serve you. Millwood Church is an awesome little church that God gave me the vision back in 2004 to start. Now, earlier in my life I was a rock musician and I toured back in the 80s and knew I had a call of God on my life, and I ran from God for many years. But you see, I was invited to a church, and at this church God radically got hold of my heart and changed me, and I felt the call of God on my life, and I began to tell people all about the love of Jesus Christ, and I found that God began opening new doorways for me. And not sooner than I began speaking to people on the streets of Dallas, God began showing me how to get into churches, and I began to follow that call, and God opened many doors for me, and I preached the gospel best that I could, and I found that many people were responding to what He had to say. And not long after that, in the year 2004, God gave me the vision to start this church called Millwood. Now, Millwood Church is a unique name in itself because just the name Millwood is a great picture of how God could take something like you and I, just like an old piece of wood, and change it and reshape it into something very beautiful. And God has changed me, and I'm hoping that you're willing to allow Him to change you as well. Now Millwood Church, we have an awesome praise team and people who are excited about worshiping and serving God and expressing how they feel toward God, and they're live and they're excited about it, and you can sense it when you come in there. Well, I'd like to also tell you about our youth program. We have a program that's called The Reborn. The Reborn is about young individuals getting out in the streets and witnessing, telling people about the love of God. And I've been personally working with these kids and showing them how to use their Bible as a tool, as a method of how to reach these people. And our children, we try to teach them all that we can, first of all, about the basics of the Bible, how to be saved, what it means to be saved, and all the very fundamental teachings of the Bible. Now we have an adult class, we have the men's class and the women's class. The model of our church is reshaping the world one soul at a time. And that's our goal. We're all out to win one soul at a time. And we follow 1 Corinthians 11:1, where it says, the Apostle Paul says, "Follow my example as I follow the example of Christ." One thing that we're missing at Millwood Church is we're missing you, my friend, because there's so many doorways that we need to go in, and we can't go there without you. We know that God has great calls and great expectations on your life, and great talents and gifts that He's given you. But our job is to bring that out. We're here to help you and to understand what your gift is, what your calling is, so that you can get out there and be a witness for Jesus Christ, because we know that Christ is coming soon, and we know that we don't have much time to prepare. And so we invite you to come to our new facility, which will be in October, right at Highway 35 outside of Roy City, south of Roy City at 1565. We have 12 acres there on the right-hand side, but now we've turned it to a sanctuary, and we will be adding classrooms and many other things for our children. Hope to see you soon. God bless you, my friend. I'm Pastor Kip.